Long time, man. Was in Australia many years ago.
Damn, boy, hey, we still look good though.
Yeah, you look good, bro. You look so good.
Hey, so you, my man. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? What's the deal?
Nah, man, just in Australia, just promoting boxing, training fighters, doing podcasts, doing just living the life, brother.
Oh, I feel you on that one. I love it. I'm loving life right now. Retirement is great. I can't complain. If I was, ain't nobody listening.
That's it.
Ah.
Well, I just want to formally introduce one of the greatest fighters the world's ever seen, one of my personal favourite fighters. Welcome to a ringside seat with Tassie, one and only James Lights Out Toney.
My man Grant, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. It's so great to have you on, James. As I said, man, not only are we friends, but you're one of my favourite fighters. It was an honour to meet you in Australia, and you're one of the real throwback fighters to the old days. You know what I mean? The
Thank you
yeah,
very much. I appreciate that.
good man. Well, for all the viewers around the world, mate, let's get started. Like, how old was you when you had your first amateur fight, James?
I was 10 years old.
Wow.
I was 10 years old, and the first fight, it didn't go the way that I was planning planning to be, but I lost. You know what I'm saying? I lost my first amateur fight. Matter of fact, I got RSC referee separate contest, and I ran out the room. I was embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? I had my fans there, my family there, and but you know what? I took a couple of years off, play football. And football is my favorite sport.
Yeah.
The real football. Not the soccer, the real
The
football.
real football.
Football. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, but then I kept getting into fights and practices and games. And so after the season, I came out of the boxing and I felt it again.
Yeah, wow. And you grew up in was it Michigan, Detroit?
Yeah, I was born in Grand Rapids.
Yeah, okay, nice, nice.
On the same block as Mayweather, Tony Tucker, Buster Mathis Jr., all of them in
Wow.
there. But then my mom went to the University of Michigan to get to further her degree, her education. And then I came back a couple years later, and then I started boxing in Detroit.
Oh, beautiful, yeah. A lot of history there, man. Some of the names you just mentioned.
Yeah, yeah, but that's the small side. The big side was in Detroit. You know, Joe Louis, the greatest fighter of all time, Sugar Ray Robinson,
Sugar
not
Ray
Ali,
Robinson,
Sugar Ray Robinson.
the
Then you had
greatest.
Tommy Hearns,
Yeah.
Hugh McKenzie,
Yeah.
and myself.
Yeah, unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable. So how many amateurs did you finish up having? About 40, 50?
No. I mean, I believe on having all advice. It's worthless. I you can't eat trophies.
That's true. Very
So
true.
you know what? So I turned pro. I was 31 and 2 as an amateur on the books, 29 KOs,
Wow. Wow.
29 stoppages.
Wow. And how old was you when you turned professional, James?
I was 18 when I turned pro. I turned pro in October 26, 1988.
Oh, okay. That's the year of the Olympics that year. So Olympics.
Yeah. Yeah, but then
Yeah.
I fought October 26th. They came up again December 3rd in Memphis, Tennessee, Midtown.
What I love about you, James, and I actually refer to you a lot to other people. You were so active. You fought quite regularly. Like you had look at fighters today, they fight twice a year. You were fighting all the time.
Man, I love to fight. To this day, I still love to fight. But it is what it is. But my goal back then, cause I believe in old school ways.
Yeah.
I wanted to get my trainer in the middle, who trained Ray Robinson, he trained Eddie Childs, Tommy Hearns, and everybody at Columbus Gym, including the great Emmanuel Stewart. So so we mapped out a plan and we followed it.
Yeah, he was a great trainer, Bill Miller, wasn't he? A good teacher.
The greatest of all time.
Yeah.
And I don't care what they say about emails. They can't. They don't have the background like Bill Miller, and plus he did fight.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I'm
If
a
you,
big.
if you want to be a good trainer, you had to have a good fight. You had to have fights. Like Freddie Rose, great trainer. I love Freddie.
Yeah,
But
Freddie's a
McGregor,
job,
had trainer.
Yep.
And Mr. Muhammad, he had fights.
Mm.
All my trainers, every trainer I had fought big fights and fought in world title fights.
Mm. Yeah, I'm a big believer in that. I talk to a lot of people. How do you know how to teach someone if you haven't been there? If you haven't been in the ring, I'm very big on that. Very big.
Yeah, I say every time. How the hell you gonna tell somebody about something when you ain't never been in that situation? You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You can't do it.
Nah, 1,000,000%. So you won you won a lot in a row. Then you got the big world title shot against Micheal. Nunn. Tell me about that experience getting the world title shot and your preparation for that one.
And basically, when me and Murky sister fought months before in January of the year, the one was supposed to fight Mike McCallum.
Yeah.
But Mike McCallum he didn't want to fight at the time. I guess I wasn't valuable to him.
Yeah, of course.
And then one night, Jay said, James, I got a call. We fought Michael Nunn, but it's in the hometown. I said, Jay, take the damn fight. Take the fight. No problem. Let's go. I'm going to knock his ass out. And I said, Jackie, if you do not take this fight, I will never talk to you again. I'll give him for September 2. I'm still going to knock him out. And I trained. I was just coming from fighting against Alberto Scarface Gonzalez in March. And so, hey, we were straight back in training. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, you landed that big left hook in the 11th round.
Oh, but you know what? It should have been earlier, but you know what? Michael had me, so he had me out of my mind, ready to kill him at the weigh-ins, at the press conference, all that. And all I was doing, all I was about doing was trying to knock him out one shot. But at the fifth round, if you can remember, Bill Miller slapped me. Come here, son. We ain't coming for this. We worked you hard for this. Get back on our game plan. Go to the body and then tear him out. And I was going to the body, I was hurting him. And he's slowing down, and then the 11th round came, he didn't pay his bill, so his lights went out.
The lights out, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was unbelievable. How did it feel to become world champion and beat such a good fighter like Micheal Nunn?
To see them one, all praise to the Lord upstairs, he allowed it to happen, you know what I'm saying? And my mom, and first person I want to thank is my mom. Because my mom went through so much stuff in her life, and I want to make it happen for her and take care of her.
Yeah, that's the
And
best,
that's the
mate.
most important, and she's the most important thing. As a family, we cried together, and we said we came a long way. We came a long way, and we did. I said, Mom, we did it, but I'm not done.
No, there's nothing like the love for a mother, brother. I understand that completely.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. And then your first defense was against a very good fighter. I believe you're pretty good friends with him, Reggie Johnston. That was a good fight.
45 days later.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but you know what? Reggie, good fighter, but he ran a lot. He was just like my line. He tried to run. You know what I'm saying? But I caught him, wore him out. Yeah, he dropped me in the third round, but it was flat down now. But after that, when you knock somebody down, you're supposed to go after him. When he knocked me down, he ran. Look at the fact. You look at the fact. You'll see it. When I knock somebody down, I'm going for the kill. I smell blood. I'm a shark.
Definitely, definitely, yeah. So he was a mover. He was a very elusive sort of fighter, but he
Yeah.
was a good fighter, Reggie.
Yo, definitely. Reggie's a hell of a fighter. Michael Nunn's a hell of a fighter. I can't take away from them. From them, I appreciate them fighting me, but you know what? Hey, if we could have a rematch the second time around, it'd be much easier.
Yeah, no, 100%, definitely. And a couple of fights after that, you fought Micheal. The first one was a draw. Tell me about that fight and your memories of that one.
My McCallum was the best man on the planet at the time.
Mm,
Everybody was scared to fight him. I
yeah,
said, scared to fight him? I said, let's go.
yeah.
And my mom, I'm always, I want to fight whoever. If he feels you better than me, let's see, let's find out. So we fought in another city, and Bill Wilson, before the fight, said, take it easy. He gonna say way out and all that, blah, 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 blah. I said, ain't no problem. I said, we got this, Bill. And when Bill rang, was work. He was surprised. I be him on game because you forgot Bill trained him when he was at Conk.
Oh, yeah,
For
okay. Yep.
yeah,
They called him
so
the body.
I knew all his weaknesses. I knew all his faults.
They called him the body snatcher.
Yeah, but I took it. I snatched his body and I snatched his chin.
Beautiful. Well, that one ended in a draw, mate. But then you fought him again a few fights later, and you got the victory over him.
Yeah, the fight in August of '92. My goal, Bill said, show everybody that you can fight. Everybody know you. Everybody know you. Everybody, I mean, everybody. He said, show everybody that you can fight, that you can box. Everybody know you can fight. Let's switch it up. And when we did that, we so confused him. But I kept the pressure on him though.
Yeah, yeah. Look, a lot of people don't actually know how good he was too. Mike McCallum was a very underrated fighter. He knocked out Julian
Very
Jackson and
underrated.
Donald Carroll. Yeah, Donald Curry.
Yep. Very underrated fighter. But you know what? I didn't care. Because I know I'm the best man on the planet. Period.
That's right. That's right.
I'll fight anybody,
That's
anywhere,
it.
anytime.
That's it.
Let's go.
Let's go. You went up to super middleweight then, and you beat Orion Barkley for the super middleweight title, your second world title.
Yeah, I told everybody before the fight, this is gonna be easy work. Everybody was like, "Oh my god, he fought everybody. He's ugly. He big." I said, "I don't give a fuck how ugly he is. I make him ugly." Man, he saw what happened. That round of pure, pure punishment. I was just putting it on him. Everything he said to the build of the fight, I made him pay. I told him. So I don't care. I don't care if the South Bronx in New York. I don't care. I'm gonna see your ass back there, bust it up, but I did.
Yeah, that was a great victory because obviously Barkley, obviously, a good fighter. He wins over Tommy Hearns and all that, and he's obviously
And that's why I beat the brace off his ass because he beat my hero, my idol, Thomas Hearns.
yeah.
To this day, Tommy's still my guy. Just like Sherry Robinson, still my guy. He ain't here no more, but he's still. I still love the guy there. George Foreman, my guy.
Yeah, rest in peace, George, legend. Mm. Yeah, Tommy was amazing, wasn't he? Mate, Hitman Tommy Hearns, he changed the game, didn't he? He was unbelievable.
Oh, Tommy, man, they never win another Tommy Hearns, another Hagler, another Ray Robinson. I never beat another James Lights. It will never beat. Everybody else who still doing bullshit, keep doing what you're doing.
That's right. That's right. So you had a few more defenses of your super middleweight title, Tony Thornton and Tim Littles. You knocked Tim Littles out. He was a pretty good fighter too.
Yeah, that fight right there was kind of like a city rivalry. He's from Flint, Michigan. I'm from Ann Arbor. You know what I'm saying, Detroit. And I just want to knock him out. I didn't like him. Well, I don't like nobody for real. Besides Grant.
Yeah, that's it, fella. 100%. And then you beat former world champion Prince Charles Williams by KO as well.
Yeah, that guy was tough. He tried to he tried to bring, but you know what? Like I said, ain't nobody got more skills than me. I'll skill him and I'll will him. And then boom, the 11th round came. Once again, he didn't pay the electric bill, so his lights went out.
Lights out. I love it. I
He's
love it.
still snoring.
He's still sleeping. That's great. And obviously, I've got to get on to your fight against Roy Jones Jr. Tell me about everything about that fight.
Well, Roy, the Roy fight was a great fight for Roy. I took my hat off to him. He won the fight hands down. But if you look at the fight, I wasn't in shape. I should have been in shape, but I wasn't because everything was messing up with the negotiations. They didn't want to fight was going to take place. But no, he won.
Mm.
But if you look at how he fought me and how he fought everybody else, he was scared to death.
Mm.
He didn't do me like he did everybody else. He couldn't. And then there's a go knockdown. That punk ass referee, Reggie, it wasn't that. He set him on foot. Yeah. Everybody knew it wasn't a knockdown. Mm. Everybody knows that, but you know it is what it is. But like I said, my hat off to Roy because Roy was the only one of the only. Matter of fact, he was the only guy who was on a level with me to fight me.
Yeah.
Everybody was ducking me. Everybody was ducking me at once again.
Yeah, that was obviously pretty much the emergence of Roy after fighting you that gave him a lot of respect.
Oh, definitely. Beating James up, gave him all respect in the world. But you know what? Hey, God, I said I love him. Me and Roy talk every day. Yeah. I said I always say, well, let me get my get back.
No, he's a good dude. He's a good dude, Roy. I got to know him.
100%. Yeah. I love him. Hey, we cool.
Yeah, that's awesome, mate. It's good to see that later in life, you know, the legends like yourselves can sort of be cool. That's great.
Yeah.
Because there's a mutual respect. That's what I try and tell people. It's all business or boxing. It's a mutual respect for all fighters. You know, they go through the hard times, and we've all got that brotherly love.
Oh, 100%. 100.
Then you had after that 2 fights of Montell Griffin. Tell me about Montell. He was a tricky customer.
Montell, hey, that was personal. As a personal stuff with the referee, with judges and all that. Everybody know he didn't win, but he didn't win both fights. Everybody know that. Everybody know, I beat that boy. I beat the Bristol dude. Everything. Yeah, I put comments together on it. Even though I wasn't in great shape, I still. That's my fault. Nobody but mine. If I wasn't too tough shape once again, I would have stopped it.
Yeah. Is that what was the biggest year where you had the most fights, James? Well, how many fought? What was your best year where you had 1 year you had a lot of fights?
Oh, in 1989, I fought 13 times.
That's unbelievable.
Hold on. In 1990, I fought 14 times.
Oh my God.
Check my record.
I know. That's what I tell people these days. What do you think about the way boxing is, where people only fight 2-3 times a year?
Pussy. I don't like, man. Everybody claims they call themselves the best fighters in the world and all that. Man, they ain't together nothing. Together garbage, man.
Yeah. Garbage. You had your trilogy against Mike McCallum. You beat him again.
Yep.
And then you go up to Cruiserweight after a few wins, and you fight the champion Vassiliy Jirov. I remember that fight. I watched it live. That was unbelievable.
Not fun. Great fight.
You knocked him down in the last round, I believe.
Yeah. He thought he gonna come bum rush me and all that, man. I'm like, yeah, come on. You playing my game. That's what I want you to do. You stupid. And I took his heart. I took his heart. I broke him.
He was the favorite.
Like I said,
you were the underdog going into that fight?
huh?
You was the underdog? He was the favorite for that fight?
Yeah. Man, I was like 12-1.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, wow. That's disrespectful. So, but it was. He came in and he got his ass whooped. I sent him back to Russia with no love.
That's right. You still got the good lines, mate. You're still quick.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
And
everybody said I was punchy. Hell, do I sound punchy to you?
You don't, mate. You're fast as my brother. You went up to heavyweight, and your first fight, you fought the great real deal Evander Holyfield. You got a 9th round TKO.
Yeah, and look, everybody said, "Well, he was old." No, he wasn't old. He just came up with big wins. You know what I'm saying? And I beat that ass like nobody else did. I told everybody, I'm finally at my right weight. I'm gonna share something tonight, and I did. I showed the world that I was the best heavyweight in the world. Period.
You always believe that you were meant for that weight, like you always.
Always. When I was playing football, I was 205, and everybody kept telling me when I came back to boxing, everybody said I was too small to be heavyweight back then. And I said, they said, you gotta lose weight. I said, how much weight? They said, keep going. And then while I was 157, I said, I ain't going down no more. I'm done. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
So I turned pro at middleweight. Actually, I turned pro at junior middleweight.
Oh my God! Wow. There you go. Yeah, and that was a great debut on the heavyweight division, beating Holyfield, who obviously is a great champion. And then you won the world title, mate. And I still have you as heavyweight world champion. You beat John Ruiz.
Look, first of all, I won my first world champion, the IBA World Championship, when I beat Roddy Booker. After I beat Holyfield, and then me and John Reed it was a unification, and I beat him easily with one hand. But when I fought Roddy Booker, I tore my biceps and tricep, my left arm, and I had surgery, and then when an opportunity for me to fight John Reed came up, I didn't want to let it go. So I'm still taking medication to repair the tendons. And I wasn't thinking about it, but hey, I hit with the joint case.
Yeah. No, mate.
But I beat Ruiz with literally one hand, easily.
One hand, yeah. How was that like? After the fight, like you actually become heavyweight world champion? It would have been a childhood dream.
No, it's still I won the heavyweight championship. Well, all my belts count. I don't knock nothing down. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock nothing down. I won the IBA heavyweight championship 4 times. I'm heavyweight champion world. Period. It's in the box race. It counts. I mean, I might run it, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I did my shit. I fought. I continue to fight the best heavyweights out there. I fought Rahman. I fought Ruiz. I fought Sam Peters.
Yeah, twice.
I fought Frederick Kendall.
Yeah. Beat him. Yeah, you beat him.
I did not duck no one. No, they ducked me. The Briscoe sisters, yes, they ducked me.
The Briscoe sisters. I love it.
But that's the day. I'm happy. I'm grateful. I'm happy with what they do with their lives. I'm not jealous. I'm mad, but I'm saying you should have fought me. You should have fought me when you claim me the best fighter in the world.
No, definitely.
It is. I fought the best fighters in every division I've been in. Can't nobody claim that. Can't nobody.
No, that's true, mate. You did. You fought them all.
If you feel you're better than me, let's fight.
Yep, definitely.
I was, unlike everybody today and even yesterday, I was simply born to fight.
Oh, 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Tell us about your amazing defense, James, and how that was taught to you. I mean, you had an old school throwback, style that, you used to fight in the pocket. They couldn't touch you.
Man, Bill Miller was so great. Man, he told me all. We sat there and talked and worked every day in the gym when I first started working with him. Because at first, when I came out, I was trying to knock everybody out. But he said, James, son, we need to work on defense. All right, I wasn't bad with defense, but he said we need to make your defense bulletproof.
Yeah.
And we worked every day. Every day. We worked on different drills. Everything he taught as a child and Tommy and Stephen Robinson, uh, Archie Moore. He told me. He told me, he said, James, I'm gonna teach you all this stuff, and you'll be better. And you know what? I can't say I'm better than them because they're my forefathers, but I'm blessed to have Bill Miller in my life to teach me and show me the ropes.
Oh God, you mentioned some great fighters there, Archie Moore, Ezzard Charles. I mean, you're learning from a master, an absolute master.
Absolutely. If one for Bill, hey, I probably still would champion, but I probably have the defense, offense. I turn my defense to offense. And people understand. Everybody think I was just a defense fighter. No, I wasn't. My defense is my offense.
Yeah.
If you miss, I'm gonna make you pay.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. No, unbelievable, mate. After you retired, I remember you. It was in the Muhammad Ali movie as Joe Fraser. How was that?
Oh,
You acting?
hey, we had fun. We had fun, man. Will Smith was great. Man, we had so much fun. Jamie Foxx was a fool. Man, it was great. 2 months.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that was awesome. I remember when you were
I,
there in the
I,
car.
hey,
With, yeah.
a lot of hard work and the shoes that Ali, the Joe Frazier wore. Oh my God! Hey, to this day, I still have my blisters
Really?
on my feet from shoes that he's wearing.
Wow.
God, it's a wrap. Mm.
And how did it feel playing such a legend like Joe Fraser, Smoking Joe?
Oh man, it's great because everybody knows Joe Frazier was a great fighter, but really he was underrated. Smart
Mm.
guy, very touchy guy, and it was man, it was just a true blessing for me to be able to do that.
Did
I'm
you know
happy.
Joe? Did you know him personally, Joe?
I met him one time. I only met him one time, and after that, he passed away.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, that was a great moment. Tell me, what's your opinion at the moment on boxing? What fighters do you like at the moment that you actually enjoy watching?
Yeah, I enjoy watching David Benavidez, my boy Terrence Bud Crawford.
Shout
Terrence,
out to Terrence Bud Crawford. I'm actually bringing him to
yeah.
Australia, James. He's coming down.
Why didn't you bring me out? Well, I'm too old. I'm retired now. I ain't work. I work. What? Oh hell no! See, that's disrespectful.
I'll have
That's
to bring us
motherfucking
both out.
disrespectful.
Hey, I'll have to book 2 fights then. Bring you out too.
It is what it is.
Done. Yeah. No, he's a great fighter, bud, isn't he?
Oh, I love Terrence. Terrence reminded me when I was coming up.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But he had good offense. Defense guy he had is coming.
Mm.
And I
Yeah.
think I'm telling you right now, everybody think I'm crazy, but it is what it is. I see it. He gonna beat Crawford. I mean, he's gonna beat Canelo. He may
Yeah.
stop him.
Yeah,
He
me
may stop
too.
him late.
I've been saying it too, James, and people think I'm crazy. I believe that Terrence is the guy to do it.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. He's got all the skills. He's got the dog in
And,
him, you know?
yep, and that's what the fighters they don't have. They don't have the dog in. They all want to be on Instagram. Hey, look at me. Look at who this. Man, I hate that shit.
Disgusting. Yeah.
Man, hey, concentrate on being a fighter, getting that money. You know what I'm saying? To take care of your family. Think about that. Don't worry about all that. Look at me.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
that's right. It's changed, hasn't it? It's changed. It's definitely changed a lot of it, and I don't like it either. Go back to the old days, being a real fighter. You know.
Yep. And see, and they don't want that. It is what it is.
So Benavidez, Crawford. Anyone else that you enjoy watching today?
Anyway.
Yeah, the monster.
Yeah,
Yep.
beast. That boy beast. Mason. Keyshawn Johnston.
Yep. Or Keyshawn Johnson or Keyshawn Davis?
Keyshawn Davis. I'm sorry.
Keyshawn Davis. He's good. Yeah.
Thank you. Mason. Kid Mason.
Oh,
Mason.
yeah. Abdullah. Yeah, he's very good.
He can be nice. But hey, I said, it's too soon to see Teofimo. He has to. Teofimo stop bullshit and get serious. He be a good fighter.
He's got
A
some
great
skill.
fighter.
Yeah.
But I wish he get serious.
What do you think of Tank Davis?
I love Tank. Tank to this thing, but once again, the stardom into his head. The stardom into his head. He got to be focused. He ain't focused. And once you lose focus, it's a wrap.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. James, I'm going to mention a few of my favourite fighters in the '90s. What would you Purnell, Sweet Pea Whitaker? What did you think? What did you think of Purnell?
The greatest lightweight of all time. Good fight. That's my dude, man. And look, I was just with him a week before he died.
Yeah, I was devastated. I never got to meet him. He was one of my favorites. I loved him.
Great dude, man. He's outstanding. Help person.
You were friends? You knew him?
Yeah, we were together a week before he passed away.
Wow, that's unbelievable. Yeah, he was a genius. Not many, and it annoys me when I talk about boxing. You know, they talk about Mayweather. This one, I go Purnell, mate. Purnell was the master.
Yep, 100%. It was just me and him for a long time.
Yeah.
Everybody want to know who the best fighter, best defense. I said, when they ask me who better defense, you or Purnell. I'm gonna say Purnell.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Yeah. Another fighter around the same time as him in the same team, Mildred Taylor. I liked him as well.
Oh, Mildred was a good fighter, but you know what? That fight with Chavez ruined him.
Yeah.
Great guy. He could fight, speed, defense, all that. He did everything. But you know, it's one fight that ruined him.
Yeah, no, I know. That broke his heart after that. Yeah, that was shocking. And I've had two guys on this on my show as well. Terrible Terry Norris and Buddy McGirt. They've both been on the show.
Oh, Terry Norris, great fighter, man.
Yeah.
I wish we could have got it on back in the day, but you know what? I understand he was scared. But good fighter. Great skills. And my boy Buddy McGirt, who's trained me, great. And Buddy McGirt, funny but dirty, but you know he all right. Great fighter, great trainer. Great guy.
He's a great guy.
Funny as hell.
He is.
Buddy keeps me laughing.
Yeah. He's a good guy, man. I met him for the first time recently over in Saudi, and we was just talking boxing and having a laugh. He's a good dude.
Great dude.
Yeah. He was telling me about the great trainer Georgie Benton, and he used to always every time we see Buddy, he say, "Hey, motherfucker, what you doing, motherfucker?" He's like that.
Yeah,
he's good. He's good. And you know, a friend of mine too. The Iceman.
John Scully. That's my
John
dog.
Scully.
That's my dog. I love John.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Good guy. Yeah, it's good as it's good the friends we make in boxing, isn't it, James? It's good that the connections.
Man, let me tell you something. I have very few friends in boxing.
Yeah,
The ones I have, I cherish them.
yeah, 100%. Well, I met you in 2013. That was in Melbourne, Australia. So 2013, 10. That's like 13, about 12, 13, almost 12, 13 years ago. That's crazy.
Damn, boy. Wow.
You're looking good. You haven't changed.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. I'm trying. Well, the gray beard, but other than that, I love my gray.
I
Hey,
like it.
if you get gray, that means you live long enough. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it. That's it.
You live
So
good.
you've been pretty active lately too. Tell me about what you've been doing. You've been going around a few gyms. You've been mentoring. Like, tell me a little bit about what you've
Yeah,
been
just
doing lately.
training fighters, going around giving different speeches and talking to kids and grown ups. Um, getting ready for doing my cigar line, my my sh- my champagne line, and just doing a little, staying busy, doing some shows here and there.
Yep.
Get ready to do my reality show. Get ready to do that.
Yep. Yep.
Just staying busy. And have, my family, my wife Angie, great support, great. Hey, the second greatest woman in the world, next to my mom.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. I say that about my partner too, and then my mother. 100%. Yeah.
There you go. So you know how it is.
I do. I actually, unfortunately, I only just lost my mother 6 months ago, James. So it's been
Oh
hard
my
for me.
God bless you, man.
Yeah, thanks, mate. She's looking down. She was a massive supporter of my
Oh,
boxing career,
hey,
and
she
yeah,
definitely she on your side. She watching it right now as you
yeah,
speak.
yeah, and she'd be so proud to know I'm talking to you today because she knew her boxing. Her favorite fight was Barkley versus Duran. That was her favorite fight.
Hey, that was a hell of a fight.
I know. Not many women know that fight, so that tells you
I
a bit about
know.
my mum. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And when you won your first world title against Nunn, you got ring fighter of the year that year, didn't you? Ring Magazine fighter of the year.
Yeah.
Mm.
That was 1991. After I beat as the fight with my McCallum, so it sold it up for me, and
Yep.
then I came back again and won again. 13 years later,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
for about after I beat Holyfield.
Mm. Yeah. That's unbelievable. The Ring Magazine's still going strong too.
That's good. I'm happy for them. They one of the best ever.
What do you think about the move late recently to Saudi? Like, not being in America as much over in Saudi with the money. What's your opinion on that?
I ain't gonna say so because I ain't fighting.
Yeah.
Do you know the guy?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
You do know him?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Is it the Turkey? Turkey
Yeah.
LSO? Yeah.
If you don't take it, get at me.
Yeah,
Call me.
get you
He
over.
didn't call me. You see, he had everybody else over there but me.
Yeah, true.
I, I'm being he got something against me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So let me know. Call him, let him know.
Mm.
Let me know.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm serious.
Yeah, no, I will. Definitely. Definitely. Like, you should definitely have been there.
100%.
And another guy that I've become friends with, he's been on my show too, Antonio Tava.
On top of good dude. I have no bad terms with nobody, especially time we retired now. Even if he did want to do it, I'll still knock him out.
He's a good dude though, Tava. He's a
Yeah,
good dude.
great
Yeah.
dude. Hey, I love the show. He's doing
Mm.
great.
Yeah, he's got a lot of passion, and I think he'll be a good trainer too. I think he's going to be
Yeah,
good.
he can be a hell of a trainer.
Yeah, yeah. So, looking back before we finish, James, on your illustrious career, how many great memories, and some of the highlights that you've had. Well, tell me, I mean, obviously, was it winning your first title or winning the heavyweight title? What's the standout for you in your great career?
My stand up to me is watching my mom still crying and was happy for me. That
Yeah.
stands out the most for anybody. Cause my mom was always behind me. She, man, when I won the Middleweight Championship and Heavyweight Championship, she was happy for me. That when she happy, I'm happy. That's what stands out for me. My mom's. That's right. I'm a mama's boy.
Me too, baby. Me too. Nothing wrong with that, brother. Only real men can admit to being a mama's boy.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. No, well, mate, I can't thank you enough for being on my show, James. I said, like, personally, you're one of my favourites
Well,
coming
it
up
took
in
you
the
13 years. Hey, well, hold on. What took you so long to get me on? It's
yeah.
been 13 years, man. So, hey, is that how you play me? Is that how you?
Nah,
Oh, man. Hey, you know what, Grant? I thought we was cool, Grant, but I guess not.
I've
When I
only
see
been.
you, hey, when I see you, I don't want to be here.
No, my show's only been going for about 6 months, so that's the reason. It's pretty
All
new.
right, all right.
Yeah.
Hey, Grant, man, anytime you want me back in the show, just give me a holler, man. You told my son, he got me. He'll tell me you call. I'm on ASAP. All right,
No, I really
ASAP.
appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. And I'll hit you up when I'm over in LA next. And I just want to thank the great James Lights Out Toney for being on Ringside Seat with Tassie, one of the all-time living legends of the sport. Love and respect, my brother.
Likewise, man. Hey, everybody in Australia, what's happening? Let's go, Mike.
Let's go, mate. Thanks, James.
All right,
God bless.
God bless you, man.
See you, bro.